Good to have you back in the kitchen, sir.
Be here, John. Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. You are participating in Savor Sarasota,
Correct.
and one of the meals that you are offering features. Well, this one is not on the Savor Sarasota menu, right?
This is the Savor Sarasota lunch menu.
Lunch. Oh, it's on the lunch
menu.
menu. Okay, there you go.
We're one of the restaurants that is actually doing lunch menu and a dinner menu available for Savor Sarasota.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say that's kind of neat. Great. Okay, so show us what you're making here. This is a tasty, tasty dish that you don't find everywhere.
No, what I'm making today is soft shell crab francaise. And soft shells are kind of hard to find in Florida. Right now, we're actually in the season.
Yeah, I was surprised. We were talking earlier. I thought it was strictly a Maryland thing, but no,
we do have them in the Gulf. It runs between April and usually October, sometimes November. Towards the end, it dies down a lot.
So locally sourced. That's great. So what are you doing there? It looks like you're dredging and dipping in what?
So I started out by dipping it in flour, and the flour is going to help the egg adhere to the crab when I saute it.
Okay.
And this is just a light batter. It's not like when you do a fried soft shell crab,
right?
And you have a bunch of breadcrumbs on it and everything. This is just something pretty much just so the sauce has something to stick to.
Oh, okay.
And a Francaise sauce is a real basic, classic French sauce. So what it is composed of is shallots, white wine, fresh lemon juice, bechamel, which is a thickened cream sauce, parsley, salt, and pepper. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So
delicious.
Yeah. Saute the crab for about 1 minute on each side. As this is cooking, we're going to get our shallots all chopped up, which we already did. I've got my parsley over here. So see, it's already gotten a little golden brown.
How long will you be serving the Savor Sarasota menu?
Most restaurants only do it for the first 2 weeks of June, which is customary. We do it all throughout the month of June.
Wow.
Just to try and get as many people in as we can. It's a great deal. There's no reason not to do it.
Yeah, and if you've never been to Harry's, this would be the time to do it, because it's a delightful, delightful journey out there at Longboat Key, and check it all out. It's a lovely place, kind of old Florida.
That, and it's a deal you just can't beat.
That's true, too.
You get 3 courses for lunch for $16. You get choice of soup or salad, entree, and dessert. And for $16, I mean...
You can't beat that.
No. So I added some shallots to the pan right here. I'm going to add 4 ounces of white wine.
Nice.
And the wine and the lemon juice is actually going to help finish cooking the crab, because right now it's just seared on both sides. If you wanted to, you could add it to an oven. But it's not really necessary if you're going to make the sauce in the pan, because all this residual heat is going to finish cooking the crab for us.
Why not season it with a little crab meat there, huh?
So put the soft shell in there, add the white wine, lemon juice. All you need to do is let it cook for about 30 seconds just to cook the alcohol out of it. You don't want the alcohol to still be in the sauce, otherwise it's going to have a bite to it that's not really that good. So then we're going to add the bechamel, and I'm going to whisk that in a little bit. If you make a proper bechamel, it'll be nice and thick, like it is here. If you make it too runny, then it's going to defeat the whole purpose of what it's doing, which is thickening the sauce.
Okay.
It'd be like adding milk to water. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to change the color and make it liquidy. So I got that in there. If you wouldn't mind helping me,
sure.
Put some veggies right next to that rice on that plate for me.
I'll be happy to. Are these the veggies that come with?
These are the veggies of the day. This is the one that we normally stick with. Which
Keep it fresh, right?
Yeah. But if we've got anything fresh and local that comes into season that we'd like to use up, then we'll do that.
Put them all in there.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
So then, as this thickens up.
And while you're thickening it and getting ready to plate it, I'll remind everybody the recipe for it is on our website, mysuncoast.com. It gives you the video instructions and everything else. And here we go, the final product. And this is the portion size you get, too, right?
This is the portion you get for lunch.
Not too shabby there.
So, like I said, for the price, you really can't go wrong. You can't even get a sandwich around here for $16.
That's for sure. Certainly not soft shell crab. That looks delicious. Chef Ian, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Don.
Have a great summer.
Do the same.
Get on out there. Harry's Continental Kitchen.
Come see us.
Right back.